Alright, let's see if I can notch this out. How would I do this? Assuming I want that to be around, like, there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, that is like our hip hand, well, not our hip hinge, but like, yeah, into this, sort of into that, and then like, assuming that we'll do like, here's her head, I think, yeah, like, her head's like that, well, assuming that's that, yeah, it's a little bit shorter than this, so like, let's go with that. Let's go, how long do we think it is? It's not gonna be that, well, how long do we think that is? We think, if we assume that's that, then yeah, it would be around here. This head pose is massive. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Let's taper it in to around like this, I think, because her hair flares sort of there. Let's see, her lips right around here. Let's do, assuming that that's where we have that, then her hair branches off a lot over here. She's got like this arch, and then she like puffs out a lot more onto this side, and then this side, and then it tapers back in. Her hair flares out a lot towards here. Keep in mind, I'm not really like exactly copying where her hair is. I'm more getting the forms here, because I want to set right. Well, no, her lips are around up here. Assuming right here is like the top of them. Her nose is like right around here, I'd say, into up here, and then up here. Gotta space this in a little bit, because I'm like shifting myself way too far back for this drawing. Yeah, no, this is like an okay place for where her eyes are taller than that. They're like up here. So let's put her eye shit up here. At least her eyebrows are. Her eyes are like right around here. Let's see, her eyes over here. It's saying we put her here, and like her other eye is like this side. It's hard. Like obviously, like one eye is around the same side. Yeah, let's do that. Let's measure how hard we did here, and put that here. Oh, it's actually not that far off from what we spaced for. Her eyes follow the same sort of tilt to them as they do on this side. So let's do that. And then like there's a lower under, let's move into Her eyes don't really like meet, but like I'm gonna make them meet just so that the eye, like the shape with like the white eyes stays about where I want it to be. I guess I'll put in like some placeholder like space shapes here. Her eyes don't touch the bottom completely. It's about there, I think. No, there. That puts her white of the eyes about the same. This side. Oh wow, less of the white of the eyes shows through. Let's see, my face. I'd rather not like my face like get like in the middle of like trying to draw this, but it's definitely a learning experience trying to draw over top of shit like this. Her eyebrows are sort of like that. Let's see, and then like these are like sort of like plain basic. Her, like I said, her eyebrow, her nose is shaped sort of like that. She's got very like normal people lips. Oh no, her nose shape is like scuffed a little bit. All right, the placement is right, but like the shadow was fucking with me, and it like goes into the center more here. I hope I didn't scuff up like. It's more minimalist than this. And then like putting that right below that, her lip space over a little bit. They space out all right here. Yeah, she's got very like normal human. I'm drawing Motoko Kusanagi. Let's see, actually, do I like how far her face is? I do, sort of. Yeah, I think her face is around the right place. Let's refine the shape a little bit more. She's got very narrow facial features. Her facial features are very much human, which is kind of cool. I really, I dig Ghost in the Shell's original style. I've only watched, so I might do Ghost in the Shell at some point on the channel, to be perfectly honest. Like standalone complex, you know, the thing that everybody's heard of. Mostly just because like I've seen like a bit of like episodes like here and there, like nothing concrete, but or like enough to like know how shit was going on, but enough to be really interested, to be perfectly honest. Don't mind me as I like refine the face. I tend to spend a lot more time on the face than I do on like the body, just because the body feels much easier to align shit with than like the face does. This should be like down here, and this does go over the eye, and then we space over here. Don't mind these two verticals. They were just for me to like sort of feel how I put the features in. They won't exist in the final piece at all. Let's see. You have no idea how uncomfortable this position is to draw. I'm so used to being like over top of the drawing when I draw, but this is just such a foreign experience. Yeah, no, it's lined right here. What? There, that should set her up. There's no real tilt to her lips. Do I have a kneaded eraser here? I did, but I don't know what I did with it. I'll find it before I do the next drawing. Check on the video time. Doing good, doing good. I don't know actually how long I can record for with this setup I've got going. Let's do her left eye dictates where this is, where this split off begins, and it's slighter than, and then her other eye is in the middle, and then her face, it's a little bit over from like where her, like it's over here, but like at the same time, no, it's down here. And then it pops over. And then this splits off into like some bangs. No, like there's that shape, and then inside there's this. Yep, there's that. That shifts into this, and then her bangs are monstrously great. Like putting here, like here is sort of like where her neck is, and obviously let's do this. That's gonna line up where her tits are. Don't. Let's see. How do I want to do these? Like obviously there's like this shit here, and that lifts into here, sorta. Alright, let's establish how long her tits are. It's actually mostly her head size, to be perfectly honest with you. Like I line up her head, which is about this, and then her tits are only like this. So like let's say that they're that, and put that here. So let's say that they're down here, right? Let's also do some like shaping and be like, yeah, this is that form, and then here, right down from here. And let's see the line we want to take here. It's down here. We refine the tits later. The tits are not important, but their shape being there is, because they exist. And as long as they exist, they need to be taken into consideration when we're drawing the form. Her hands like do like this thing, and I can't really. I'm gonna shift over a little bit so that I can do that. Let's see. Face. All right. Hello. Arms. Let's see. Cross torso. Half. Cross torso. Barely. Let's do a cross torso of this. We're not gonna bother refining their shape quite yet, although we will draw them as if her elbow isn't there. Goes over into this pose. I'm glad I thought about her. I draw sort of scatterbrainedly, like, so like parts of the pose I take into consideration, like develop over time. Check recording time. Still going. Into here. Her hand comes over. Where's it go? Like, yeah, no, her hand's like right supposed to be here. And the forearm, it's like up here. Where's her glove supposed to be? Her glove's supposed to be like right here. She's got a very narrow elbow into a wider crossover. Her arm's not. It builds up here is where it does, and then it tapers off more. That looks better, but it still looks scuffed a little bit. Oh, okay. Let's see this. God damn it. Alright, you get to see me being dumb. I thought I had put the eraser cap back on, so I immediately pull off the eraser. What I'm using is a Graphic Gear 1000, so of course that's fun. We're gonna refine the lips too. The lips need to be refined a lot. So like when I do that, I'm going to. I really do wish I had like a thinner lead pencil on me, but a lot of my like thinner graphic gears are like at my house or at my apartment, which is in Richmond, which is not somewhere I can go right now. That looks a little better, but they're not right, is what they are. That's an illusion. Let's make them a little bit there. Clean up that lip part. Yeah, so like her gloves wrap here, and then they're like that, sorta. And then like you can see like part of the glove indication there into this, which is where we're gonna get into fingers a little bit, but not much. The pad's not in the right spot. The pad should be here. She's got like fingerless gloves, sorta. And then this knee wrap here exists. How wide is it? Well, you know what? We're gonna let's say it goes. Oh no, this isn't right either. This is here. This goes into this, and then this becomes. Yeah, this. And then this stays in here. It buckles down a little bit, and it goes straight down, which is where we're gonna say this is. That's about there, and then we do this. We're gonna set a bottom line because I'm drawing from a reference that's cut off around here. Oh yeah, definitely into this. There's this, and then let's see if we're gonna say it's around here, then it. I don't like that. Do I like the balance we ride? Not particularly. Yeah, it's up here, it's here, and then it leads here. And it swoops, is what it does. And then here we got this piece that sort of like loops in, and that's that. Yeah, her head's not refined quite where it would need to be to like be finished, but it's a good idea of where we're doing stuff. Um, Let me see. What do I? I'm gonna need to find a better setup for drawing, to be perfectly honest with you, than this if I'm gonna do like anything serious. Because right now this is sort of scuffed. Um, that's better. Yeah, we're at 20 minutes. Uh, let's see. Yeah. Let's put this on hold. That's gonna be all for this one. This is part one.